Okay, I'm Carl Lucci with the I Refuse to Fail Partnership, and at our events, we have one of our partners give up to 15 minutes. Sometimes it doesn't take that long, but give a short educational topic that we discuss, and then we post that online and on our YouTube channel and different social media outlets. And today we have our partner, Louise Harris, and Louise is going to talk about, I guess it's building a list, I think is what she's going to be talking about. So Louise, with that being said, go ahead.
So the first question I have been asked recently is, I've been asked how to develop a list, but the first question is, why do you want an email list? And I have written down four things. You want the email list is good for brand awareness because you can send out tips of your business, and then they get to know you through some of the things that you send out in the email. You can provide helpful tips to potential clients. It does actually help you with your ranking on search engine optimization. You can get sales from your email list as well. And then I remembered something else that I didn't include, which is networking, because when you have someone come up to you and say, do you know such and such who does such and such? You have an email list that you can find that person who does such and such. Okay, so how to create the email list. And this is the first one on the list is the thing that Carl hates the most, but it's to me is the reason why you collect business cards, because if they give you a business card, they are giving you permission to email them. So collect the business card or the digital business card if you have Carolyn's digital card. And because that's an automatic permission, because with all email lists, you have to have permission to email them. That's the law. And you can attend events with some way to capture them. When I attend events, I have a clipboard and they write down their name and their email. I've also attended large conferences where people had a computer caption system, and I know how to use them, but I don't need to use them because I don't get that many people. So, but if you are at an event where there's thousands of people, then yeah, you want a computer capture them. And so you just need some kind of system that allows you to capture names and email addresses. You also want to add caption software to your website. I'm sure you've all seen it where you have to fill out the stupid form and it goes into the ether and nobody ever reads those stupid things, but they do actually generate a list. Uh, um, and then you can, this is for Oleg, you can have AI create the list for you. Because Google actually has it, Engage Pro has it, and I'm sure Oleg has a product that'll allow you to create a list. And then the last one is buy lists. And then there's things that you need to do if you're buying a list, but it's really something that you should do as a very last resort. Okay, so these are my cautions. You want to make sure you get everyone's permission to send bulk emails because, again, it is the law that you have to have their permission. A lot of email software will block your email sending if you have a bunch of people on your list that didn't actually give you permission. And that the way they know that is they flag it by if they get a lot of bounces or if they get a lot of people unsubscribing or blocking you, then that sends a red flag, and then they don't think that you have actually gotten permission. Now, when you buy a list, you need to clean the list. And what I mean by cleaning is you have to make sure that all those emails are valid emails. Again, if there's a lot of bounces or if there's a lot of unsubscribes or blocks, then it tells the software that you're using that this list is not vetted and that you probably bought it instead of getting permission, and then they'll block you. And it actually has happened to me a couple of times where the email software I was using blocked me, and I had to appeal and get my list released. And then I had to get it cleaned and get rid of all those names on there that weren't real email addresses.